What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we are playing some more Clash Royale. Today I'm playing Mega Draft, but I can only choose the most expensive option. Today's not going to be a very fun day, I have a feeling. Let's just hop right into it. You guys have been loving these Mega Draft videos, and honestly I've been loving trying to come up with ideas for them every single time. And let's see, most expensive option to me is looking like the recruits, actually, which honestly is not bad. So we're gonna take the recruits. I don't see anything more expensive than 7, and if possible I want the boss bandit. I hope he takes the royal. Oh no. Okay, actually I could take the rocket and hope that he takes the RG, but if he doesn't end up taking it, it'll be a huge issue. So let's take the boss bandit, and I guess we're taking the rocket. We're just gonna hope that he ends up taking the royal giant from us here. Guards. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, okay. Well, we're taking the RG, and it looks like we gotta take the royal hogs as well. You know what? Honestly, we can either take hogs or rascals. You know what? Actually, let's take the rascals. I don't know if I'm particularly fond of having a second win condition. I'm hoping that this guy ends up doesn't take the hogs, so we do have to take those. And we're down to 4. Wow. Okay, we have actually quite a few. Oh my god, wait, we have to take the pump. I just realized. I didn't even see that. Oh my god, we have to take the pump. Okay, we actually technically already failed this challenge, but I did end up making up for it. So now we have to take something that is in 4. And you know what? Let's take the mini P, because that'll be good for the hog rider. Oh god, 5.6 average elixir cost, guys. I'm really gonna have to play this slow, and our opponent is probably very confused as to what the hell we have in our deck. But you know what? I mean, honestly, I kind of like the pump in Mega Draft because we can play it as our first card, which normally you cannot do. So let's see what he wants to come in with here. Okay, let's just pop rascals on top of all of it. I could have got King Tower activated if I truly wanted to, but I think I would have taken a little bit of damage from the knight. So yeah, I'm cool with that interaction, and let's go for like a boss bandit here. Man, honestly, the pump is kind of nice to have for a super expensive deck like this. And look at this push we're about to have. Let's see what he ends up doing. Mini Becca's going to the tower. Oh my days. Wow, okay. We got some very free damage there. And we'll just pop our recruits down at the back. Would love to get another pump going. Okay, yo, so far so good. Our opponent doesn't seem to be super amazing. And, well, yeah, that's gonna work out very, very nicely for us. We'll pump up again and hope that our recruits actually can get to that firecracker for us. And looks like they just barely will. Very good. Okay, so here comes the hog rider once again. But dude, we're about to get a nasty, I think, like split lane push here, because I'm gonna go for our royal. Oh, never mind. Let's actually rocket the magic archer. See what he wants to do for the rest of the. Oh, look, but the rascal boy ends up getting on tower because of that pretty bad test. So let's actually start up an RG in the back, as we'll have the mini P if he wants to go hog. And yo, this is about to be. I'm actually just gonna leave the firecracker. That was an interesting play. We'll go recruits. I kind of want to send the hogs down the left lane. Bro is putting in insane emote, and look at this push we have. I'm gonna go boss bandit down the right because he just used his guards, which are super good for the boss bandit. And dude, that's the tower gone. We how he's gonna be able to defend our royal giant over there. Comes in with the goblin cage. We'll split some more recruits. We can go hogs in the pocket, and that's just game. That tower is gone, and yeah, our opponent is not too happy. But that was just a complete obliteration. He did not take any spells to punish our pumps, and it allowed us an insane elixir advantage. Hey guys, quick little message here. If you're enjoying this video so far, leave a like and hit subscribe. Helps me out so much. And man, I'm loving making YouTube videos for you guys lately. It's an absolute blast, and I hope you're enjoying it too. Let's get back to the video. Alright, 1-0 while taking the most expensive options. I will not miss a card this time. I can't believe I missed the pump in game 1. Alright. Oh my god, 3 Musketeers are in this, so I'm gonna have to take those. Yeah, this is not great. I think we're gonna go 3 Musks and then Lightning, because Lightning is obviously one of the... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take... Okay, you know what? Oh, I think I'm gonna be strategic about this. I'm gonna take the Rocket and hope that he takes the Lightning, because if I have both the Lightning and the Rocket, this will not be fun. Please take the Lightning so that I can... Oh no, please take the Lightning. Please take the Lightning. That's a great counter to the 3 Musketeers. Take the Lightning. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go... You know what? Actually, let's take the Boss Bandit, because that's also 6 elixir, and we could maybe go for the Goblin Giant here. Let's take the Goblin Giant. Either way, I think I'm also gonna have to take the freaking Expo, which is not gonna be fun. Take the Lightning. It's a great counter to the 3 Musketeers. Take the freaking Lightning. If this guy doesn't take the Lightning, I'm gonna... Well, we're screwed. This is absolutely outrageous. Next low or highest cards are going to be 5. I mean, what is this deck our opponent is building? Let's definitely take the Rascals here. Maybe he's not going to take the Inferno, but you know, I think I'll take the Bowler as our final card, and then yeah, okay, takes the Inferno. Oh dude, the Inferno Dragon's actually going to be annoying. Yeah, let's take the Bowler. 6.1 average elixir cost, so we're gonna have to really play this slow. I don't think I realized how good I had it in the first game with the recruits as the most expensive card. And so yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill. Oh, we'll definitely take the Rocket value straight off the bat. And see what Birdlackey wants to do. Okay. Oh, I should have went for the Bowler, but you know what? The Rascals still will not be too bad. If he went Prince Other Lane right now, I would be super screwed. So yeah, I honestly think I'm gonna sit on 10 elixir here. Yeah. Do I want to sit on 10? Nah, you know what? Let's go for 3 Musketeers. Screw it. I think I'm up a little bit of elixir right now, surprisingly. And we can go for like a Boss Bandit. Depending on what he plays here, I might go for like a Boss Bandit if he chooses to play a Prince on that right side. Okay, he does. Okay, well, we will wait a second to play the Boss Bandit. Let's go for her now. We're playing this really, like, as slow as possible. Plays Royal Pit. You know what? Let's Expo, and then I'm actually gonna ability. Let's get the Boss Bandit onto our side. Maybe the Expo and the Boss Bandit can take the Witch out. Oh no, the minions. Okay, we'll go for our Bowler to both take the Witch out. And okay, she is splashing my tower. That was a pretty bad Bowler placement, but you know what? Gets the job done. And alright. Let's try and get this going, boys. Let's try and get a anything. Let's just go Goblin Giant here. And see if those musks can take out everything on that side. Let's rocket the Inferno. Because that's really the only way I think I can take that thing out. I don't know about that rocket. I could have maybe... I don't know, man. I really don't. Let's go Rascals. And then, you know what? Let's try an Expo behind the Rascals. And see what he plays. Goes for the Witch. Let's Bowler for sure, because that's going to get a ton of value. Let's see if that Witch can get taken out. Let's actually go Goblin Giant here. Screw it. This is actually a nice push, potentially. As long as, okay, one of the Rascal Girls does stay alive. Horrible Skarmy. Oh my god. Not really getting much done here, though, are we? Well, 3 Muskies. Let's maybe get a Boss Bandit coming down one of the lanes. Let's Boss Bandit to the left. Because he's going to be a little bit scared of the right side. Let's... No, I'm not going to Lightning. Okay, we'll Lightning the Prince, maybe. Oh, that was a bit of an aggressive Lightning, but... Okay, Musk does get on the tower. We can leave those minions. Wait. Okay, hang on. I think I can... If I get back to my Lightning here, I can Rocket. And then Lightning. Let's start a Bowler. Yep, Bowler. I think we win, though. I'm pretty sure we've won. We'll go with 3 Musketeers in the back just in case to defend anything that he wants to throw down. But we can Rocket, and then we'll Lightning to win. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Rocket Lightning to win the game. Oh my goodness. 2-0 with the most expensive decks possible in Mega Draft. Oh, I'm really hoping our opponents can help us out sooner or later. Oh my. Okay, let's take... We've got 3 options. Okay, I'm gonna definitely take the P.E.K.K.A. And he takes the Mega Knight. Perfect. Perfect, bro. Oh my god, I was hoping he would take one of the 3. We're gonna have to take the Electro Giant here. And then we have a choice at the Sparky or the Boss Bandit. I think... Oh, this is actually tough. I'm gonna take... Oh, actually, and the Pump as well. I'm just seeing that. We cannot miss the Pump. Let's see if he takes one of the 2. Being either the Pump or the Boss Bandit. He takes the Zap. Take the Boss Bandit, bro. I'm begging this guy. Oh, he takes... Okay, well, we'll take the Boss Bandit and the Pump, I guess. And then our next couple of options are going to be Hogs. Okay, he takes the Minion Horde. I'm going to take the Executioner for sure. And are we forced to take the Royal Hogs here? It looks like it. So, yeah, we're going to take that. And then we have one final option as our 4 elixir card. I think I might go Poison here as our last card, especially because he has the Minion Horde. He takes the Earthquake. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Poison. At least we have a spell. Well, I guess we have been able to get spells, but only the Rocket or the Lightning so far. So Denium goes for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. as his final card, and okay. Let's see what this actually, I'm the best. Let's throw some Royal Hogs in. Let's see if we can just win the game immediately here. I just have to cough a bunch, but oh my god, that's already game. Oh my god. At least he's a good sport about it, but wow. We just eviscerated that guy with the executioner play. Wow. I'm absolutely loving this so far. We've been obliterating our opponents, and oh, you know what? It doesn't look like there's too many crazy expensive options in this selection of cards. We do have to take, it looks like, the Sparky and the Rocket. Okay, we'll take the Rocket, and we'll take the Sparky. I think next is going to be 5 Elixir, and I would love to take the Monk here, because that would be a really good counter to the Sparky. Let's take it, Monk, and we either have to take the, I'm going to go for the Rascals. Yeah, let's take the Rascals. I really hope our opponent takes like a Balloon or the Hogs or something that's 5 Elixir, because we might actually be able to get like a somewhat okay deck here. If he does, he's going for some wacky options. Takes the Musketeer. Okay, what do we want to take? We got, I'm 100% going to take the Bowler. So let's take that. He's taken a lot of air cards, so I'm gonna take the Hogs and just hope that he takes the Balloon from us. I'm hoping that's his. Oh my god, there's the Inferno Tower there. I should have taken that. Okay, he does take the Balloon, thank god. Let's take the Inferno Dragon. And then I might go for a Tesla as our final card, and honestly, this isn't even that bad of a deck. This is not even that bad. Like, okay, it's bad, don't get me wrong, but I kind of don't mind the composition of this deck. We've got a 5.0 average elixir cost, which is definitely better than most of the decks that we've had. And wow, what is this guy doing? He thought he could just go in because I don't have a ton of air cards. I'm actually going to send some Hogs down the lane, honestly, because that was such an aggressive start. And he does Fireball, but bro, we're going to Let's get a monk going, and that's game. Oh my god. Yo, what the hell was that deck suit built? I have no idea, but we're 4-0 with this challenge. Okay, let's get into game 5. Let's try to stay undefeated. Alright, what do we have here in this next game? Looks like I'm gonna be forced to take the recruits right off the bat. Yeah, looks like it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take the barb hut. Oh no. This is not gonna be a fun game. I'm seeing a lot of cards in this selection that I'm probably gonna be forced to take. Let's take the pump. Honestly, I kind of like having the pump in this challenge. And I'll take the rocket. And we'll hope that our opponent maybe takes either the goblin giant or the giant skelly. He's not going to take the bar, but so yeah. This is not going to be a fun deck to use, guys. This is not going to be a fun deck to use. I think what I want to do here is maybe just take the bar butt like already, because he's not going to take it, obviously, so we'll take the bar butt, and then I'm going to take the goblin giant, and the giant skelly is going to be annoying to play against. Let's take the goblin giant. I'm just going to hope he takes the giant skeleton so that we can maybe grab some sort of 5 elixir card. Is he going to, though? He isn't. Oh, good god. Okay, let's take, okay, we got a 5 elixir card now. Let's take the archer queen. We'll get a champion in this deck, and a good one at that. And you know, he doesn't really have great cards to answer that archer queen. And then last card, let's make the rascals. Man, we've been getting a lot of playtime with the rascals in this video, eh? And yeah, this deck, this might be the worst deck we've had yet. I truly cannot believe my eyes. I truly cannot believe my eyes here. He did take the hog rider, and honestly, he says good game. Okay, we'll see about that. Let's pump up, and man, I swear the pump is like first in every one of my hands right now. Every time we've been playing this. Let's see what Dim wants to do here. Definitely gonna go for the barb hut, and he actually split lanes the royal ghost, which is gonna hurt quite a bit, I can't lie. Let's archer queen, honestly, because that's gonna be a ton of damage. And we'll just have to tank the, well, that's a bad goblin cage, actually, because archer queen, okay, it does just go for guards. Let's queen ability at the last, nope, okay. We'll have to put recruits down. That was a pretty bad archer queen from us. And, this is gonna be a tough one, guys. This is really gonna be a tough one. I don't really have many things I can use the rocket against. Let's do rascals like this. I hope the flying machine. Oh, it does, but hasn't crossed the bridge. Okay, well, the rascal girl actually might even take the flying machine out. Yeah, it does enough for where I'm comfortable. He's probably, yeah, gonna go in with the hog. That really sucks. Let's go for a giant skelly here. That tower is probably gone. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it basically is, but maybe we can get a big push going here. Let's archer queen. Wow, horrible cards, actually. Wait, there might be some potential here. Let's archer queen ability now, see if we can take out everything over there. And we got the goblin giant coming in. Queen gets targeted by the tower, which actually kind of sucks, but maybe it gives the goblin giant a little bit more time. Oh wait, is that the tower? Oh my god, that's the tower gone. Yo. Okay. There's potential here, and bro said good game at the start of the game, remember that. Let's pump up again so that we can just keep trying to keep this elixir advantage. Rascals come down. Okay, yo. Wait. Let's go for our recruits. I'm hoping that something takes that flying machine out. Come on, Archer Queen, go take that out. Let's get the giant in there. Oh my god, look at this push. The flying machine does get wrecked eventually. We can go for our queen ability. Is that... Oh my god, that might be game. Come on, queen. We just need a couple. We just need a little bit more damage. The Barbud comes in to help us out here. Terrible Berserker. We'll giant Skelly. And then see if I can get some sort of rocket value here. What is that, Cage? We'll rocket. Oh my god, that's game. That's game. Oh my god. Guys, how are we doing this? How are we I think our opponents just aren't punishing us enough at the, like, in single elixir here. And that is just working us out, working out in our favor. Bro, like, what is happening? Seriously. King Ali is up next, and I gotta take the Three Musketeers. Oh my days. Yeah, see, when the Three Musketeers are in the lineup, it is very devastating for us. Oh my god, this deck is gonna be absolutely outrageous. Three Musketeers, P.E.K.K.A. I'm hoping we're gonna have to go for the Electro Giant. I'm hoping that he takes, like, this is gonna suck. Okay, let's take the pump as our 6 elixir card. First 6 elixir card. He takes the rocket. Okay, he's helping us out a little bit. Guards. Okay. Let's take... Oh my god, there's so many 6 elixir cards. We'll take the Boss Bandit. We'll take... Oh god. We'll take the E-Barbs. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to take RG. Actually, wait, there's a lightning. Let's take the lightning. And then I guess I'm gonna have to go for like a Barb Hut. Because I don't want the Royal Giant or the Expo, so I'm gonna have to take the Barb Hut. Oh my god, our opponent has such a cheap deck. Okay, we'll take the Barb Hut. This is gonna be painful. 6.6 elixir cost. Oh dear god. We gotta play this super slow and single because our opponent just has an incredibly cheap deck. We'll throw some E-Barbs down, and he does go for his little prince, maybe guards as well, yeah. Okay, this actually would be a good opportunity to boss bandit because he doesn't have the guards and the Goblin Gang in cycle here, so let's boss bandit. He actually does go for the LP ability, but that is not... Dude, that's a pretty bad ability. Let's honestly go aggressive. Electro Giant in front of the boss bandit. After this push, we gotta chill out a little bit. But I think this is gonna be some... Okay, never mind. Not really serious damage. Well, boss bandit ability... Oh god. Okay, why did I do that? We gotta let the Spear Goblins connect. And, maybe just play like a passive Barb Hut here. I want my pump down like ASAP. This was the first time I've used the pump and it wasn't in our starting hand. So let's do the Barb Hut here. Do I want to do anything to this LP? Okay, we're gonna have to. Let's go for our P.E.K.K.A. Just use guard. Okay, I'm gonna pump up. Let's pump. He's got the rocket, which is why I'm placing it in the middle there. And that's not a good Goblin Gang because we don't have to do anything for that. Okay, if he rockets, we 3 muskie the back. I think regardless. Okay, yep, he does rocket, so we got the 3 musketeers down. And let's try and get a in the game. Ugh, really not gonna do a whole lot though. Oh goodness, let's go for the barb hut. Kind of just distract absolutely everything for us. I think I am gonna try and pump up once more because I need the pump, honestly, to just get a cohesive push going. He does rocket that, which sucks. We'll go for our 3 musketeers. That's gonna be some damage for him there. But you know what? We might be able to get a big push going now because of the delay. Let's do this. I'm gonna go. Maybe we try and get a lightning. No, we'll E-barbs. Oh, dude, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. Our opponent just has such a cheap, like, solid deck. Maybe we try and build up like a P.E.K.K.A. or something. Let's honestly lightning the bomb tower because it's actually causing us some serious problems. Wow, that little prince getting on the tower is pretty brutal. 3 musketeers up high. Oh my god, wait. Let's boss bandit. The left, I think. We'll boss bandit the left. Come on, boss bandit, do something for me. Frick. This is not good, guys. This is not good. E-giant to the back. We are into triple elixir. Let's go for E-barb so that oh my god. Okay, this has to be our chance here. We have to get something going here. P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna do 3 musketeers all in the same lane. 3 musks. Come on, boys. This has to be it right here, boss bandit. He arrowed basically nothing. Let's lightning. Come on, boss bandit. Boss bandit on the tower. Boss bandit on the tower, come on. E-barbs. Oh, those were bad E-barbs. Rocket doesn't do it. Rocket does not do it. Oh, rocket arrows does though. Damn. That's tough. Okay, we receive our first loss of the video. Honestly though, that was kind of worst case scenario. We got like every expense. We got so many. That was the most expensive deck we've had thus far. So I'm not too angry. And you know what? I'm gonna have to take the gosh darn barb hut again. But this is actually like a relatively cheap selection of cards. So that's good. We'll take the barb. Wait, oh my god, there's a P.E.K.K.A. If he takes the P.E.K.K.A, I've actually failed the challenge. I didn't even see the P.E.K.K.A. If he takes the P.E.K.K.A, I'm an idiot. He takes the miner. Don't take the P.E.K.K.A. Don't take... Okay, thank god. Whew, we don't fail the challenge. Okay, we got the P.E.K.K.A now. 5 elixir card. I'm gonna go... Let's take the barbs. I don't know about that selection, but there's just so many 5 elixir cards here. He's gonna go 5. Okay. I might take the Goblinstein just as like a super defensive card. Let's take the Stein, and I might go... I'm gonna go for the Prince. Oh dear lord, this is just a horrific deck. I think next card okay, it does take the minion horde. I want to go for the Rascals, and then as our final card, maybe like, it's either the machine, the Ram Rider, or the Cannon card, or the balloon. I didn't even see that, or the Hogs. Oh god, what the hell am I gonna do against that balloon? defense there instead of having to use like one of our only cards that can target air, but that's fine. It comes in with his monk. We'll start a prince all the way in the back here. Goes for the ice spirit. I think we're just gonna chill. Let's just chill out, chill the gills. I'll start a royal giant in the back as I say that though. And maybe get like a copy machine to go in with that in case he tries to minion horde. Okay, he does. Let's goblin machine for sure now, and then even goblin stein just in case. Hopefully the machine takes out most of the horde. It takes the whole thing out. Oh my god, yeah, he just lost. He just lost. Okay, that was a horrible minion horde. What are you thinking? Let's go just cycle some barbs in the back and try to play this a little bit patient. Okay, there's the balloon. We'll go rascals like this to take the balloon out. Pretty. Actually, not. Oh my, look at how many barbs are coming down the lane. Let's go royal. Oh no, the minion horde. That is actually kind of devastating, but it's going to be a lot of damage down this right side. Oh my god, look at all the damage. Wait, is that the tower? Oh my god, it nearly was. Let's go goblin machine. Try and do something against the minion horde. Okay, there we go. He has not taken the tower yet. Is he going to be able to? I don't think so. He hasn't got like his miner or his fireball and cycle. Oh my god, we stole another game. We stole another game. So the reason I didn't take the minion horde myself, I know I could have, but it was because he had the monk and the ice spirit, which were both just really solid against the minion horde, so that's why I didn't take the minion horde myself. But I'm actually glad the way that went. Oh god, I see a golem in the selection of cards. There's a golem. Okay, well I'm gonna have to take the golem. Thank god there is a golem. And 3 musketeers, because that would be hell. So, okay, he takes boss bandit as his first card. We'll definitely go for the golem. And let's take the elite barbarians here, because that's just a really good counter to the boss bandit. So I'm actually kind of alright with what we have so far, but it's gonna get real bad real quick. Because I think I'm gonna have to take the expo. Oh goodness. Oh, he takes the Sparky though. Is that a good thing though? Okay, well we're forced to take the expo and the goblin giant here. Which is not ideal, but let's go for the monk because of that Sparky, and then I will go minion horde. There are a couple spells in here that will take out the minion horde really nicely, but I'm hoping he just doesn't think about using them. Our last 2 cards, by the way, are going to be Cannon Cart and Giant if he doesn't take one of the 2. Okay, he's going to take the Giant. Please take the Giant. Please take the Giant so that I can have a 4 elixir card. Please take the Giant. Take the Giant. It's going to go so well with the Sparky. Alright, this is a pretty horrific deck. Oh man, we have 3 win conditions. 3. And they're all in my starting hand, so we just gotta kind of wait for Amir Hadi to do something. And I'm cool to wait here all day. Boys, I am cool to wait here all day. All day. I will sit here. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna kite that mini P.E.K.K.A. with the Goblin Giant because I don't want to use the E-Barbs on the mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, I don't really have any good cards for the Scorby, do I? I'm gonna have to kite again with the Giant. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be an absolute disaster. Oh boy. Okay, let's the side I wanted the cannon card on. At least the boss bandit is gone, but that furnace is gonna hurt. So, yeah, that's why I wanted the cannon cart on the right side, but it's actually not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna have to minion horde this mini back or else it'll connect, so this isn't ideal. This is really bad, guys. I'm off to a pretty rough start. What I might think, hello, can I speak? What I think I might do is go for a defensive expo here as we start heading into double elixir. And then try with that expo down to get, oh, wow, interesting. We'll go for our monk. That's a rough boss bandit ability from him, and okay. Let's gear up the golem. Golem is down. That expo, oh, it's just gonna help us out so much. I don't think I'm gonna do anything to that Valkyrie. And can I get back to a monk? I don't think I'm gonna be able to, so what I think I might do is giant minion horde the right side and hope that the cannon cart can clean up everything. Giant minion horde, come on. Let's hope. Okay, he does that, but does he have anything else? Oh my god, wait a second. Wait just a second. No way. No freaking way. Okay, we took the tower. We got a goblin giant. I'm definitely gonna monk here to try and just reflect absolutely everything. He's coming in with everything he's got. It's their time. What a freaking ability. Elite barbarians, come on. No, stop. Yes. Yes, bro. Oh my god. That was a crazy game. That was a crazy game. The giant minion horde down the other lane was so clutch. I knew he only had the sap, and he used the furnace in the other lane, so oh my god, guys. 7-1. We're 7-1. Alright. 3 Musketeers it is. That's the most expensive card there, and I wouldn't be surprised if he were to take a Mega Knight here. He doesn't, so we'll take the Mega Knight because we're forced to. And then I will go for the boss bandit, and we're probably have to go for the goblin giant here. Oh goodness, oh my god, and the expo. Oh my goodness. Okay, we take the expo. Actually, I'll go for the pump instead of the goblin giant. Hope that he just takes that. Please take the goblin giant. I'm actually begging you. I'm begging you to take the goblin giant, because then I'm gonna have to take the giant or the balloon. Oh no, he's not taking the goblin giant. What? Okay, we'll take the gob gi. And then we will take. We're forced to take the regular giant. Our last card's gotta be 4 elixir. Oh wait, unless he doesn't take the balloon. We'll have to take the balloon as our final card if he doesn't take that. Takes the dart. Oh goodness, okay. I've gotta take the balloon. 6.3 average elixir cost. My only air defense is 3 Musketeers, but to be fair, there aren't really too many air cards in the selection. What is his gonna be? What is his final card gonna be? Mega Minion. Okay, he goes no win condition. Interesting. Honestly, you know what? Call me crazy, but I think we're gonna win this because we have all of the win conditions and he has none. So I don't know. We'll have to see what. Let's actually Mega Knight this Dark Goblin. Call me crazy, man, but okay, Mega Knight really isn't gonna do a whole lot. It might take the bowler out for us, though. Yeah, he has to Mega Minion there. Okay. Oh, what's he gonna do here? Let's just kite with the Goblin Giant. Just add a little bit of pressure to our opponent. I'm gonna have to go for another kite here with our regular giant. Dude, this is such a funny challenge because it's like you're having to kite so much That's not too bad. I think I can pump up here and just eat the Mega Minion. I hope. Let's see what he does to try and punish. I'll have the Mega Knight. Oh god. I forgot he had the Void. Yeah, that is actually awful. Let's go Expo. Just as a defensive precaution, and then we'll... Oh my god, he just lightninged. I forgot he had the lightning. Okay, well, we're gonna go Three Musketeers all down the same lane, I think. Actually, no, because he's gonna bowler. So, wow, horrible Dark Goblin. If he got that behind the Ice Golem, we would have taken an insane amount of damage. Okay, there's the bowler. I think we're gonna Giant and then Balloon this right side. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Musketeer is on the Inferno. I hope it stays on the Inferno. It does. Oh my god. Okay, that's really good. Let's go for a Goblin Giant. With this Musketeer, we'll boss ban it. We're just gonna keep trying to keep the pressure up. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, yo. We're gonna take his tower. We're gonna take his freaking tower, I think. We did. Oh my days. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we're gonna sit on 10 and see what he does here. What is he doing? Oh my god, he's not playing anything. Wow. Oh my goodness. I mean, to be fair, our opponent didn't take a single win condition for some reason. I have no idea why. We're now 8-1. Are you, dude? How are we 8-1 with this strategy? I'm completely and utterly perplexed. I think for tomorrow's video, I might do the exact same thing, but take the cheapest card available and have some really weird decks that way. Okay, we're gonna have to go for the Electro Giant here. Oh god, we might have a bunch of Giants again, because I'm seeing... Oh my god, we might have to take the Electro Giant, the Goblin Giant, the Giant Skeleton, and the Giant. We might have to go for the Giant Gambit. Okay. Wow, he's got a couple... Okay, I'm gonna go like this. And then take the Rocket. Man, there's quite a few 6 elixir cards here, eh? I hope he takes either the Giant Skeleton or the Goblin Giant here. He takes the Battle Ram. This isn't gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun, guys. This truly is gonna suck. Okay, we gotta take Giant Skelly and Goblin Giant, but that allows us to get into the 5 elixir cards. I think I gotta take like a Wizard and an Archer Queen, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take... Oh, actually, no, we're gonna take the Electro Dragon. If he has the Inferno, it's also gonna be good for the Battle Ram, so let's take the Wizard. We'll take the Electro Dragon, and then for our last card, I'll either do Rascals, Archer Queen, or Barbs. Which one should I do? You know what, we'll take the... Let's take the Rascals. I was thinking about taking the Barbs there, but Rascal's also going to be really good against like Battle Rams and stuff. Okay, alright, this is gonna be a fun one. Let's pump up first play because, okay, never mind. We've got to do this and then an Electro Dragon, and I don't even think, you know what? I don't think I would have needed the Electro Dragon. At least we have like a little counter push here, but I don't think I would have needed the E-Drag there. We would have completely defended everything just with the Rascals. Alright, still a little bit of damage, I guess. I forget what spell he has. We'll have to Wizard. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we're gonna take some damage here. But it is what it is. We'll go Giant Skelly to try and push some stuff off. And it looks like our opponent is just gonna be super aggressive the whole game, knowing that there's not much I'll be able to do to punish with this super expensive deck we have. Man, the Royal Ghost. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna eat that Ghost and try to pump so that we can get like a big push going later on. Take a couple of hits. rocks. Okay, we're gonna go Goblin Giant. That was such a terrible Inferno. We had an E-Giant and an Electro Dragon down. We're gonna go Giant Skelly. Let's go for another Giant here. Just get the Electro Giant down. This is so stupid. Okay, that's the tower gone for sure now. And dude, that Electro Dragon is just getting so much value. Let's go for another one. Maybe, honestly, just keep going in. We'll get the Rascals going. Dude, I don't want to get too aggressive here, but okay, we're just gonna go for Goblin Giant. Wizard. Dude, we might 3-crown this guy. Oh my god, we're gonna 3-crown him. We're actually gonna 3-crown. We'll rocket here. We 3-crowned. We actually 3-crowned. Are you kidding me, Andreas? Are you kidding me? Dude, this is so stupid how we're doing so well. We've lost one game taking the most expensive decks possible. Oh boy, I think I'm forced to go in for the Lava Hound. Oh no. Yeah, the Hound is gonna be pretty rough. Oh, yeah, the Lava Hound is gonna be pretty rough to have. But we're gonna have to figure something out. He goes for the Hut. Oh no, yeah, we're already screwed. Oh my god, I'm seeing so many 6 elixir cards here. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's go Giant Skeleton. And Elite Barbarians. Oh my goodness. Okay, he takes the Rocket. At least he takes one of the 6 elixir cards from us. We're gonna have to go Boss Bandit. I have to go for RG and the Goblin Giant, aren't I? I'll take the Royal Giant. I hope he takes the Goblin Giant, bro. He's like 100% not going to, but this is just disturbing. Like, it's not even a bad deck anymore. It's just a disturbing deck that we've built. I'll go for the Witch, and then I guess like maybe a Bowler is our last card. Let's see what our opponent takes as a win condition. But Bowler might be the move. Okay, he takes the Stein. Let's go for the Bowler in case he goes for like a Ram Rider or maybe even an Elixir Golem. Oh, he's gonna go for the Balloon. Is he gonna take the Balloon? Okay, he doesn't, thank God. Honestly, if he took the Balloon there, I honestly would have been in so much trouble because I do not have much air defense. Alright, good luck, Arcarius. This deck is horrible though. I keep saying that like every game, like, but I truly do mean it, guys. Like, these decks should not work. Like, they're horrible decks. But somehow we're winning with them. I'm just honestly like confused and also slightly worried for humanity if people are struggling against these decks that I'm building. We'll get our Royal Giant down, and then honestly, let's throw a Witch down as well. To try and take that Mega Minion out. Okay, you know what? RG might get us some damage here. That's a pretty bad Stein. You know what? Let's Goblin Giant. Try and keep everything alive and get a nice push going. Oh my god, yo. The Witch and the Bull are gonna wreck the guards. He does poison, but still. Oh my god, that's a full, not a full health, but a half HP Goblin Giant on his tower. Oh my gosh. We're actually winning in single elixir. We're winning. Big time. Dude, what is happening? I guess we'll cycle a Boss Bandit in the back. Honestly, I'm just gonna eat the Wall Breakers. Like, nothing is a good elixir trade in this deck, but that would have been a pretty brutal one. We'll Bowler here just to tank like all of the incoming damage that we're gonna get here. Nice. Okay, the Boss Bandit actually taking out the Doctor, basically. And he will have to defend let's gear up all around. Screw it, we're never gonna really have many other opportunities to do that. We're just gonna giant skeleton on top of the rascals here. This is so dumb, man. Okay, well, which I think I might go. Okay, the Hound. Let's go RG. The Hound, I'm hoping. Okay, it's not gonna take the tower, but the RG will for sure. Throw our bowler down. Yes, RG takes the tower for us. Okay, this is really, really good. Let's go. Elite barbarians. I'm gonna need my giant skelly. Crap, he's doing that because I used my bowler. Giant skelly though should full defend everything here. We'll tank the wall breakers, but he's not gonna have enough time to take our tower here. We'll go for the witch, and he's just going in with everything here. But again, not enough time to do some damage. Guys, I am honestly starting to feel really bad for our opponents. We're 10-1 with the most expensive decks possible in Mega Draft. This is actually ridiculous. Minato Namikaze is up next, and I'm hoping we have a worthy opponent here. Looks like we're going with the mid-ladder special in the Mega Knight as our first card, as that is the most expensive. Is there a 6 elixir card here? I'm not seeing one, so we're gonna go straight into 5 elixir, it looks like. Okay, this is more like it already. Let's go for... I kind of want the... Let's go for the Archer Queen, screw it. The Goblin Stein's gonna be annoying if he takes that, but... We're gonna go Archer Queen, and then we'll take the Rascals. I've been liking the Rascals, honestly. Really been liking them. They're just a nice, reliable, sturdy card that can defend pretty much anything in the game, so... Alright, we'll go for the Barbs, and then are we already on to 4 elixir? I think we are. Holy crap, let's go. Let's go. Zappies. And then I want, honestly, if I get the opportunity, I want to go Flying Machine, and then, oh, he takes the Flying Machine. That's fine, we'll go for the Battle Ram anyways. And then I'll go for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm honestly, you know what, I'm kind of liking this deck. I am kind of liking this deck. Let's see what our opponent goes for. I think he wanted to take the Battle Ram. I think that's what he was gearing up for, but we've kind of just foiled his plans. He goes for the Berserker. What could he go for? He could go for a Hog. I'm actually going to go Bomb Tower here, I think. I think that'll be good no matter what win condition he tries to take. And he goes for the Goblin Barrel. Okay, maybe aside from that one. Honestly, Goblin Barrel's going to be a bit of an issue. He's probably just guaranteed like damage every single time with the Goblin Barrel, but that's fine. We'll kind of just chill on... Wow, okay. Well, you know what? We'll let him get his spell damage. And Minato Namikaze. Let's just start some Rascals up in the back. See if he goes for a Goblin Barrel on the other side. Oh wow, he goes for it on the same side. I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay, honestly, wow. I gave him some crazy poison value. Okay, single elixir. This is actually going to be a tough one. I don't know about that Flying Machine. We can get a nice Archer Queen going for that. And you know what? Let's just throw the Battle Ram at him and see what we can do. Battle Ram coming down the lane. What does he got? What do you got for that? Inferno. Okay. Well, Queen ability for sure. Okay, or not. Yeah, this is going to be a tough game. I'm actually going to Mega Knight this barrel. It is still getting a lot of damage. He has used the Inferno though, so I'm hoping that he won't have like too many crazy counters. Let's go Rascals in case he Flying Machines somewhere. Arrows. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough. This is gonna be a tough game. He's got some good counters to our cards. Go Zappies up high so they can't poison them. uses a bunch of elixir. Let's Archer Queen ability. We'll split the rascals here. Mega Knight. Okay, yo, that queen actually got us some good damage. Let's Zappies up high, as he cannot poison them anymore. We'll queen. That Inferno is annoying. We will queen ability now. The Goblin Barrel, man. Okay, let's Battle Ram while that Inferno Tower is gone. Wow, he's gonna log. Let's Rascals. He's just gonna arrow, though. Yeah. Wait, though, this could be some really good damage. Oh my god, wait, is that tower? Okay, it's not tower. Let me relax. But that's a whole bunch of damage. Let's bomb tower. Okay, the fact that the fly machine is not on the bomb tower is ridiculous. Oh my god, I just lost from that one misplay. You've got to be shitting me. How? How did that not target the bomb? Okay, no, I had a log. How did that not target the bomb tower? Can someone explain? I don't know, man. Fly Machine's an annoying card. We've got 2 chances here now to get 12 wins with this strategy, and the 3 Musketeers are available. Oh boy, this is going to be an absolutely chaotic deck for sure. Opponent goes for the poison. I'm going to have to go P.E.K.K.A. And I'm gonna have to take both. Okay, we'll take the rocket actually. We'll take the rocket. See if he takes one of the Royal Giant or Giant Skeleton. He goes guards. I'm gonna have to take them both, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Oh dear lord. Yeah, this is not gonna be a fun deck. Look at our cards, man. Look at our cards. Okay, we're down to 5 elixir cards now. Let's... Oh, he's taking a lot of really good defensive options. Okay, let's... You know what? Let's go for the monk and the wizard, because now we've got the monk, the RG, and the wizard, which are all really good together. Oh, we're definitely going to take the bowler as our last card if he goes Ram Rider. Okay, yo. You know what? I actually got faith for this one. We've got good counters to his cards. And we've got like a good combination in the monk, the RG, and the wizard. So surprisingly, I've got a little bit of faith in myself to win this. I'm not gonna lie. Maxi Smoke, what do you have for me, big dog? He's got a pretty cheeky minor poison deck. I might just go monk RG already, honestly, and see what he... Oh, okay, I can't. Now let's just wizard. Well, actually, monk ability now. Oh, dude, the Phoenix is actually so annoying. Because I don't really... Okay, well, bowler. Alright, that actually deals with that perfectly. Because the bowler will tank the Phoenix and take care of the Ram Rider for us. So yeah, I'm actually very happy with that. Oh, goodness. Okay, we'll go Giant Skelly here to take out that Phoenix egg. And then go on to the miner. Okay. Alright. I really gotta think long and hard about the decisions I make. Let's go P.E.K.K.A. in the back. Oh no. Okay, I think I just sack that tower and go all in on the other side. Wow, he lets the Giant Skelly connect. Yeah, we're gonna have to sack. We're gonna have to sack that tower. And then maybe just go for like the 3 Musketeers here. Yeah, 3 Muskies. He does poison, which I was expecting, but what's he gonna do for the P.E.K.K.A.? And the Musketeers aren't gonna die to the poison. Okay, I think we've tower traded. It looks like we have. Yes, we have. Okay, I am okay with the tower trade in this challenge, man. I am very okay with that. Let's start the monk up in the back. I think I might try to go for the 3 crown here, because I don't believe in his capabilities of taking this tower on the right side. There's the Phoenix. Let's go Archie. Will monk ability just... Oh my god, that's a nice monk ability, actually. Oh boy, but that is not good for my health. Okay. Let's go 3 musketeers with this giant skeleton. That's a horrible ram rider. It might connect. Oh, it's not. It actually isn't even going to connect. Are all those muskies gonna die? Basically, just one with 1 HP left. He has used his bomb tower though. Let's monk on this side. And oh frick, okay. That's a really bad monk from me, but it is what it is. Bowler for sure onto the ram. Okay, bowler, please. Bowler, please. Let's 3 musketeers up high. Help out that Pekka. Come on, musks. We're going to... Oh, dude, that bomb tower. Okay, let's royal giant here. I'm gonna have to go for like a giant skeleton onto this skeleton barrel. I don't think we're gonna win this, guys. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be super honest with you. You never know though. We'll definitely bowler monk as well to try and keep pushing that ram rider away. Hang on a second, that was a really bad play from our opponent. That was a pretty horrific play. We're gonna 3 musks. Okay, he used a lot of crap there. We're gonna royal giant. Oh my god, wait a second. Let's rocket there. We're gonna monk ability maybe. Oh, that's a bad monk ability. Come on. We're so close, man, genuinely. Oh no, that's Skelly Barrel though.